Good evening, everyone. This is Ajit Pandit with my colleague Nikunj Ramani, and we welcome you to the Mindbowser's Nexus webinar. Here we learn about different technologies so that we can get knowledge on and stay up to date. So first, we will give a brief introduction about ourselves. So I'm Ajit Pandit, a software developer with over 4 years of experience. I specialize in iOS application and Flutter development. I have extensive experience in developing software for large-scale applications. I associated with Mindbowsers since past 1.5 years. I am passionate about user experience and consistently strive to create engaging applications. Now, I will hand over to Nikunj to give a brief introduction about him.
Thank you, Ajit. Good evening, everyone. I am Nikunj Ramani. I am a software developer with over three years of experience. I am specializing in Flutter and Android app development with extensive experience in developing software application for a large-scale application. I am associated with Mindbowser since past 2.5 years. I have solid understanding of development process and of looking for a new opportunity to improving my skills. Handing over to you, Ajit. Thank you.
Thanks, Nikunj. So as we know, we are here to know about what exactly cross-platform development. So cross-platform development refers to the practice of creating software applications or solutions that can run on multiple platforms or operating systems with minimal modifications. It's a strategy employed to reach a broader audience and reduce development time and cost by sharing a single code base across different platforms. Cross-platform development typically involves targeting multiple operating systems such as iOS, Android, Windows, Mac OS, and web browsers. Each platform may have its own requirements and conventions which developers need to consider during development. With native development, we are building separate code base for each platform using platform-specific language and tools. Examples, Swift and Objective-C for iOS development, Java or Kotlin for Android development, C# for Windows, JavaScript for web. With cross-platform tools utilizing frameworks, libraries, or tools that allows developers to write code once and deploy it across multiple platforms. So these tools often uses languages like JavaScript, C# or Dart and compile to native code and run within a runtime environment. So today we will covering these all topics. So first, we will go with what exactly is cross-platform app development. Then we will move to next introduction about Flutter. Then benefits of cross-platform app development. Then why Flutter for cross-platform app development? How does Dart language benefits cross-platform development? How does it simplifies your cross-platform development? Its advantages, disadvantages, and which are apps that are built on Flutter. Then at the end, we have a quiz section where we will ask a few questions and your winner will be announced at the end. So we will start with what exactly is cross-platform development. So if you have any questions, please feel free to add into the chat box. After the finish of the presentation, we will get to it. So first, we will start with what exactly is cross-platform development. So as I already explained, cross-platform development refers to practice of creating software applications or solutions that can run on multiple platforms or operating system with a single code base. In essence, it's about writing code once and deploying it across various platforms such as mobile devices, iOS, Android, desktop computers like Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and website, that is web browsers. Cross-platform development construct and traditional development approaches where separate code bases are maintained for each targeted platform. By adopting cross-platform development techniques, developers can save time and resources by avoiding the need of rewrite the same code for different platforms. Now we will move to our next slide, which is introduction to introduction about Flutter. So Flutter is a open source UI software development framework developed by Google. So Flutter was first introduced in May 2017, and since it gained popularity among developers due to its fast development cycle, expressive UI, and native performance. It is used to build cross-platform applications for different platforms from a single code base without compromising on code quality, speed, and performance. It renders applications rather than relying on platform to do so, making app extremely fast and responsive. Also, it has its own engine written in C and C++ that runs on Dart code. So overall, Flutter offers a modern, efficient approach to cross-platform development, enabling developers to create beautiful, fast, and responsive applications for a variety of platforms with ease. And its combination of productivity features, native performance, and extensive ecosystems make it compelling choice for building mobile, web, and desktop applications. Now we will move to our next top slide, which is benefits of cross-platform app development. So first we will go with code reusability. So cross-platform development frameworks often provide libraries and modules that developers can reuse across projects, further streamlining the development process and improving code maintainability. Cross-platform app development refers to creation of mobile applications that can run on multiple operating systems, that is iOS, Android, using a single code base. There are several benefits associated with cross-platform app development. Then second one is cost efficiency. So developing a single code base from multiple platforms can significantly reduce development cost compared to building separate native apps for each platform. This is because developers can write code once and deploy it across different platforms, saving time and resources. Then second, we have faster development cycle. Yes, Flutter has hot pilot features, which is really good. Developers to see changes in real time. So this speeding up the development process. This development approach enhances productivity and allows for rapid prototyping. Next, we have broader market reach. So by targeting iOS, Android, as well as web users with a single app, single code, businesses can reach a larger audience and maximize their market potential. This approach allows companies to cater to a diverse user base without the need of separate development efforts for each platform. Next, consistent user experience. So cross-platform development frameworks typically offers tools and features to ensure a consistent and user experience across different devices and operating systems. This helps maintain brand consistency and user satisfaction. And the last one is easier maintenance. Yes. So since there is only one code base to maintain, update, and bug fixes can be implemented more efficiently across all platforms. This reduces the overhead associated and maintaining multiple code base and ensures consistency in app performance and user experiences. So overall, cross-platform app development offers numerous advantages in terms of cost, time to market, maintainability, and audience reach, making it an attractive option for businesses and developers. Now we will move to our next slide, which is why Flutter for cross-platform app development. So Flutter has gained significant popularity for cross-platform app development due to several key advantages. First one, we will go with multiple technologies that maximizes code exchange. It allows developers to write code that can be shared across multiple platforms, including Android, iOS, and web. This shared code can include business logic, data models, and utility functions. Single code base. Flutter allows developers to write code once and deploy it on multiple platforms. Flutter is compatible with mobile platform, that is iOS and Android, desktop platform, that is Windows, Linux, Mac OS, as well as with the web. This reduces development time and efforts compared to maintaining separate code base for each platform. Flutter saves development budget due to fast development process. Flutter's hot reload feature enables developer to see changes in real time, speeding up the development process. These development approaches enhances productivity and allows the repeat prototyping. Overall, Flutter offers a compelling solution for cross-platform app development by combining the efficiency of single code base with native performance and rich UI capability. Now we will move to our next slide, which is what trending in the market. So we can see here I have added Flutter, React Native, Xamarin, and Ionic. So over past worldwide, if we see since past 5 years, how Flutter gained its popularity. So as we can see, it's gaining popularity. So the market will be more for Flutter developers. Now we will move to our next slide, which is how does Dart language benefits cross-platform development. Dart is the programming language developed by Google. It is designed for building web, mobile, and desktop applications. Dart was first introduced by Google in 2011, and since gained popularity as the primary language for developing applications using the Flutter framework. It is an open source UI toolkit for building natively compiled applications for mobile, web, and desktop from a single code base. Dart support cross-platform development primarily through its association with the Flutter framework. How does Dart Flutter facilitates cross-platform development? So the very first one is single code base. Dart is the primary language used in Flutter development. With Flutter, we can write code once and use it across different platforms. Single code base reduces development time and efforts compared to building separate applications for each platform. Then next one is native-like performance. Flutter compiles Dart code into native machines code, resulting in high performance and smooth user experience on various platforms. This is crucial for mobile applications where performance is a key consideration. Then next one is consistent user interfaces. Flutter provides a rich set of widgets that allows us to create consistent and beautiful user interfaces across platforms. The widget architecture in Flutter encourages a declarative UI design approach where we can decide how the UI should look based on its current state. Next one is responsive design. Dart and Flutter enables developers to create responsive design that adapts to different screen sizes and orientation, making it easier to target both mobile and desktop devices with the same code base. Now we will move to our next slide. That is, how does it simplify your cross-platform development? As we know that with Flutter, 90% of code becomes multi-platform. We can use for mobile, web, desktop, and only needed to be updated once. It provides hardware accelerated graphics for performant applications on any platform. It has a rich collection of visual structure, platform, and interactive widgets. Flutter uses Dart language, and it is simple yet powerful programming language developed by Google to build server and as well as desktop applications. Flutter has a rendering engine that lets us control every pixel on its UI. Widgets library automatically adapts to the any screen sizes. Flutter is a open source app development framework with a growing community and developers. Now I will hand over to Nikunj. He will explain explain cross-platform advantages, disadvantages, and some of the popular apps that developed on Flutter. He will also demonstrate a demo project developed on Flutter. Nikunj, you can continue from here.
Okay. Thank you, Ajit. So we will start with Flutter advantages. So Flutter is a popular tools for making the app that work on different device. It's a great for a developer because it has a many benefits. Here are some easy to understand advantages of Flutter to build the apps. First one is a single code base. So one of the major benefits of Flutter cross-platform app development is that it allows developer to use a single code base for a multiple platform, reducing development time and simplifying maintenance. This means that can update and enhance the consistency to be across the all platform without managing a separate code base for each platform. Then another advantage is a auto reload. Auto reload feature is a game changer for a developer. It's enable real-time code change and immediate visualization of their impact without restarting the entire layer. This speed up a development process and better collaboration among the team members. Now we move to next advantage, which is a extensive number of widgets. Flutter has an extensive library of widgets that greatly simplify app development by providing a wide range of options. These widgets include the basic UI elements and offer complex functionalities, making adding a feature and improving the overall user experience effortless. Now we'll move to next advantage, which is multiple things. Flutter provide a flexibility to apply multiple things within your app, allowing you to create a different visual style as per your preference. This feature valuable for maintaining a fresh and engaging user interface experience. Now we will move to next advantage, which is ideal for MVP development. So Flutter is a best choice when your goal is a rapid development to showcase your potential to investors. It offers a time-efficient solution for creating a native look application on both Android and iOS and other platforms as well. This enable investor to visualize your MVP without allocating the valuable time resources to build a separate app for a different platform. Now we'll move to next advantages, which is a fast performance. Flutter native compliance enable apps to build with Flutter to have fast startup times and high performance capabilities, making it ideal choice for a high demand application. Now we'll move to next advantage, which is a rich customization. Flutter offer various pre-built widgets and customization options, enable developer to create, visualize appealing and highly functional apps. This flexibility allows seamless alignment with each project to unique requirement and branding. Now we'll move to last advantage, which is a community and ecosystem. So Flutter has a rapidly growing community for developer and contributors. This community actively develop and maintain packages, plugins, and libraries, which extends the Flutter capability to provide a solution for various use cases. Now we will move to Flutter disadvantages. While Flutter has numerous advantages, it's important to consider potential disadvantages as well, like large app size. So Flutter may have a larger app size compared to native Android app or iOS app due to its inclusion of Flutter engine and framework libraries. This can be lead to longer download times and increase the storage requirement for each user. Then we have another disadvantage, that low popularity. One of the potential disadvantages of Flutter is associated with the Dart programming language that may have a lower popularity compared to widely language used just like JavaScript, Python, or Java. This lower popularity could lead to certain challenges. Then we have another disadvantage is learning curve. Developers who are new to Dart programming language or reactive web framework may face learning challenges when they start learning a Flutter. Then there is another disadvantage, which is a limited native functionality. Although Flutter provides plugins to access a native device feature, there might be some limitation or delay to accessing the newly released platform and features. Uh, Now we will show you which are the most famous apps which are built using Flutter. So like we have Google Ads, second is Alibaba, then BMW application, Google Pay, Reflectly, and Cryptocurrency. These are most popular apps which are built using a Flutter. Now we will show you a demo project which we have created. Just a second. So we have created. So we have created a demo project called Goal Tracker, which like a personal assistant for reaching your goals. It's a app made with Flutter that help you to keep track of what you want to achieve in each day. Think of it as a digital tool list, but more focus on a bigger goals rather than just a task. You can create your own goals, just like learning a new language, exercise regularly, or completing a project. Then you can break down these big goals into smaller steps, like tasks or milestones. This app divide your goals into four different stages, just like to do, working on it, done, and stuck. This way you can see where you stand with your goal at any time, any given time. We have made easy to use by storing all of your information securely on Firebase, which is just like a cloud-based storage system. This means you can access your goal from anywhere, whether you are using your mobile phone, tablet, or a computer. Overall, Goal Tracker is your personal assistant to stay organized, focused, and motivated as you work toward with achieving your dreams and goals. Let's take a look at how our app is set up. We have designed it work smoothly on both Android and web browser, making sure that look and work well no matter which platform you are using. First up, we have a login page. It's different. It's designed slightly different from a phone and web browser, but it's easy to use in both. We just need to type email and password. So let's start it. So we will add the email address here, password. We will press the login button. So once you are logging, you will see goal dashboard. We have already added some example goals to give you idea how it's look and how it's work. If you want, you can add a new goal. Just click add goal button in top right corner here. You can create your goal like goal name and goal description. Just need to press add button. So your new goal will be added in a to-do list. Once you have added goal, if you like, you can update your goal description by clicking the goal card. Here you can see your goal details, goal description, current status, and if you like, you can add some comment here as well. Or if you want, you can directly update goal status directly from here. Like if you want move to this goal to work to do to working on it, this goal will move to do column to working on column like this. And if you like, you can update goal details here as well. Goal details like this. Overall, our app makes it easy to keep track of your goal, whether you are using a phone or your computer. Yes. So, yeah. Uh, in summary, while Flutter is a small few drawbacks, they are not big deal when you consider all the awesome stuff it's bring to the table. Is powerful tool for building the apps within the lots of tool features that make development fun and rewarding. And it's keep getting better and better each time with a new release. Just like the recent Flutter 3.19 version updates, which include a number of new feature and improvement to Flutter Engine, AI integration with Gemini models, scrolling enhancements, animation style, CPU tracing, and other improvement as well. So despite its flaw, Flutter remains top choice for a developer looking to create a highly qualified apps across the different platforms. So Please note, our seminar is not over yet. We have surprise for you. We are excited to introduce one of our company tools, Meet the Code Grips. Your trusted code analysis tool to design and help you to create top-notch software application. Imagine you are having a friendly assistant that can check your code automatically every time you make a change or submit it for review. That's the Code Grip. Here how it works. As you write your code, Codelyth looks for a common mistake like repeating the same code unnecessarily or potential problem that could cause your program to crash. It even can give you helpful suggestion on how it to fix this issue. But Codelyth doesn't just find the problem; it also gives you useful information, just like how much of your code is repeating itself, how quickly you are fixing the errors, and more. This helps you to understand your code better and make it even better over time. Whether you are working on a small project or a big one, Portkit is there to support you every step by the way, making sure your code is the best it can be. So goodbye to worrying about the code quality and hello to static coding with the code rate. So we have some job opportunity in Mindbowser as well, like as you can see in our screen, right? Tech developer, UX designer, business analyst, technical project manager, partner marketing lead, and not developer with visibility. So if you interested, you can directly apply from a Mindbowser career page, or you can directly email to our HR as well. So thank you guys for joining the session from me and Ajit as well.